Hello there, my name is Richard. The first time you see my channel, usually review cartoon series, anime series, something completely random. And today we're going to talk about Helluva Boss, episode 4, Cherry. This episode was amazing. I mean, amazing that it gave so much tribute to old cartoons. Something that Tom and Jerry tried to do. I mean, the new movie that completely failed on the front of his face because it really didn't get what the old tropes, the old gags, the old ideas, instead using them, actually using them as a sort of background, sort of inspired to do something completely different. And this one, Hello Boss episode 4, did that correctly because it does tribute, but does something very unique. One of the things is so unique about this is it used the whole idea, like angels and demons, sort of arguing around your shoulders, basically telling you they're conscious in doing the right thing, and they use that sort of running gag of the whole episode. Also tribute the old cartoons. They do reference a lot of Looney Tunes and also Betty Boo, but I kind of wish they get more deep cut older cartoons that people kind of almost forgot about, only old cartoons remembered. But once more, I'm still satisfied because it really tries to give nods to the old cartoons. On top of that, they also did that sort of old idea of the Looney Tunes, the kind of Shakespearean music. You only see the old cartoons. They stopped doing it right now. You know, sort of opera singers. And that is, great how they use that. Also giving tribute of the old piano. Every little detail here that just make it so great, so entertaining. Now, the whole episode starts with the commercial of Cherry trying to point to be good people who need help. They're the ones to call. And Blitz is pretty annoying. That's like, yeah, right, and blows it up. And try to basically kind of waste his time because there is nothing to do till this weird guy called Loopy or Lupot or something like that, who actually busted in the door like the old Looney Tunes cartoons and demands to kill his partner because he screwed him over. Blitz makes say yes because it's money. You can't say no to money. And he goes over there, the human Earth, to kill his ex-partner. The only part is they actually meet Chariot, the angel sheep, who attempted to basically convince the old man, or at least defend the old man, not killing each other. But this is the interesting part. It became the old cliche idea of angels and demons, kind of convincing the human person to do something good or to something bad. And they use this sort of idea of killing himself or not killing himself, make life worth living. And that is sort of interesting because it focuses on this old, kind of selfish, greedy old man who doesn't give a damn about anyone else, just him. That sort of rich snob you want to hate so much. Yeah, but I love it how the Cherry is trying to convince him not just to kill yourself, do something good. But I love it, the ironic thing is the old man is just so evil that he decides not to give money to old people. I mean, not old people, poor people would give money to donations. There is no point. But I love it that Cherry really believed this and really tried to convince him. But I love Blitz and his home crew steps in and do the old cliche like, why bother? Don't listen to this old crazy happy people. Listen to Blitz. Listen to me. Just kill yourself. You like that sort of duality with these two main groups, telling me what to do, because honestly, the whole point of this episode is making sure your life is living for, because you don't, you probably will be miserable and you want to kill yourself. And this one is very interesting because they have probably the most extreme ideas hitting each other back and forth. You can see this basically normal on television every single day, on you walking in the street also, because you will see people always arguing about what is right, what is wrong. Done super hilarious, over the top, because you see Chariot, the group, trying to show him the life to live, and you see little fuzzy animals being happy, and Hello Boss group showing, oh, just wait for it, and you see the other animal being mauled, sort of trying to steal that sort of hope away from the old man, but at the same time, is an old 50-old man who doesn't give a damn. And that is so interesting and hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing all the kind of crazy things these two groups trying to convince each other, do this old man to not kill yourself or do kill yourself. But I love it, the very end of the whole episode is how Chariot actually did sin because of Blitz and his team, because they are starting to cuss, trying to do something bad, and now very end kind of make them sin because they actually attempted to kill Blitz and his crew, but also trying to save the old man. But ironically, they're the one who accidentally killed the old man, and now Chariot, the whole group, they cannot go in heaven anymore. But I love it how someone else, although this heavenly animal, comes and tells them, yeah, no, you can't go back anymore. Yeah, like I like they keep doing like, oh no, like kind of like how to describe it, more superior complex. Like I'm so sorry, but no, and that I just enjoy because I don't like people who are very kind of enthusiast is nice. Not because I'm an asshole. It kind of feels sort of fake, but the difference is Chariot, they're not fake. They are really believe of the human soul, really believe people can actually change, and see them sort of sin is sort of shocking. You're also wondering what Cherry does next because they did kill someone. What else they can do? But on top of all this, I love it that Blitz sort of succeeded in failing killing this old man, but at the same time had to report to the business client that yeah, we technically didn't kill him. We're sorry, but we're not giving your money back. But the end twist, the old man did die. He went straight to hell. So that was sort of interesting twist, explaining, yeah, I mean, what do you expect? I'm a selfish, greedy old man who is rich. I mean, kind of obvious I will go into hell. So that was sort of interesting. It also leave the sort of questions that how much good things you must do to go to heaven, especially this old rich old man who is firstly left being evil, last second he has a chance to do something good. But the question is, if he does actually did change, and the episode do prove he actually wanted to live life, do something good, it will be too late for him to go to heaven, even he changed the last second or not. And I feel that's why the strong show it really is, because it doesn't answer that. It's one of those things that kind of live in your own imagination, and I love that because you can't really predict something. If someone tells you, "Oh, this is the results," now you know every single episode what's gonna happen if the person changed, and this show doesn't. And that in itself is just so much respect because you could get away with anything because you don't know the rules exactly. And that's why I just love this series. It's just unpredictable and also kind of question the morality of a human person. Now, I got one final thing. Do you like the episode? You think it's too cheesy, too over the top, wasn't realistic? Tell me down below. Let me know. I got nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.